Welcome to Children's Time and Happy Easter. Thank you for joining us today. In traditional churches, you'll hear the leaders say, "He is risen." And then everybody in the whole congregation says, "He is risen indeed." Do you know why we do that? It is because the fact that Jesus came is the best news of all time, and it's for us, even us, not just the disciples, not just the people who followed after him while he was on earth, but for us too. He prayed for us as he was in the garden, and then as he was taken away by the soldiers, and he was crucified, and he died, and then he was put in a tomb, which is like a grave. And his disciples were so sad and so confused. They thought he was going to be the king, take over Rome. But no, that's not what happened. He died. But you know, Easter is the best news because Mary and Mary Magdalene went to the tomb and it was already open, and they saw that it was empty. Jesus had come back to life. An angel came to tell them. We are finishing up our Lenten materials today on our Easter day. The lesson begins on 53. And we get to remember again that Jesus came to earth to save us from our sin, to give us hope of a new life with God forever, and also to have a good life here on earth as we follow him and take on his power and his love so that we can encourage others to love Jesus just like we do. If you were part of our fun mail, you received a hand-painted postcard from me this week. It is a good reminder that we are a new creation in Jesus. We are unique before him. And each of the pictures that I painted were different from one another. And that way, it's a good example of each of us have a place in Jesus. And you'll see that the cross is empty. He's no longer on the cross. He's no longer in the tomb. He is living, and we can talk to him and pray. On page 55 of your lesson is a wonderful prayer, and it reminds us that he is the best news. Risen Christ, you are the best news in the world. Your love for us is our greatest treasure. We rejoice in your resurrection story. Help us find ways to share good news with people around us and to share the treasure far and wide. Amen. This will complete our time in the Lenten season, and we will follow up with Eastertide after this. We are so grateful that you are part of these days. We are praying for you and look forward to hearing from you. You can contact us at any time at the address after this video. God bless you all, and happy Resurrection Day.